So you are thinking of making a move to Platt Park here in Denver, Colorado, and you've heard that South Pearl Street is one of the coolest spots in Platt Park, let alone all of Denver, and you want to take a look at it. Good news, you found the exact right video, because today I'm going to take you on, very simply, a walking tour of Platt Park from one end to the other, and the whole time I'm doing it, I'm going to walk you through some things I think you should know about the shops here, the streets, and the community as a whole. If you're new to my channel, my name is Torrey Drake. I'm a local Denver realtor, so if you have any questions, comments, concerns about making a move to Denver, whether you're thinking about renting, buying, please feel free to reach out. I'm happy to have a conversation with you, and let's jump into the tour. And by the way, if you like the content, please consider hitting like and subscribe. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so we're gonna be starting this on Pearl and Arkansas for you map nerds out there, and I'll tell you why I want to start here. Even though we're not starting in the heart of Pearl Street, while the fun businesses are that people come here for, I wanted to see how quickly it turns into there's a couple condo buildings here, these really cool homes, and how quickly the same street turns into a whole lot of local businesses, which is really, really fun. So you can see we got some older homes with character here, we got some new builds coming up, and literally already across the street it's turning into some local businesses here, which this street is literally jam-packed with. This is definitely Platt Park and Pearl Street, one of my favorite parts of Denver. I'm not just saying that, I'm a huge fan of this area. So this is a good example, like I said, some scrapes, new builds going up here next to a lot of older homes, and it keeps going down that way. So we're on one end of Pearl Street, and we're gonna be walking down to the other. Like I said, if you're considering moving, I don't know if I said it, but if you're considering moving to Platt Park or this area, I have a whole community tour sharing every single thing I think you should know about this area. So definitely watch that. This is one of my favorite local pizza places. Obviously an amazing patio. They source all of their ingredients from local, markets and farmers. So that's really fun, and it's just no joke, some of the most fresh tasting pizza I've ever had. And it's built out of an old house, which is really fun and cool. A lot of the businesses here are built out of old homes. Like there's a bookstore here. It's really cool, fun, colorful bookstore. Some outdoor seating, which is always nice. Again, across the street for some homes. Sorry that the sun's hitting you guys. I just wanted to get here early in the morning before things get really busy like this place tends to get. As you can see, there is street parking along the street all the way down. However, on the weekends, it gets really busy. That's a cool condo building, as you imagine. Small, and not a lot of places come up for sale, hardly ever. Because if you bought in there, you wanted to be there, and you know how hard it is to get in there. Fun ramen place with a patio up top. Now this is one of my favorite coffee spots because it's once again built out of an older house. Really cool. I got a bunch of patio seating out front, down the sides as well. And if you can see with the sun there, the patio seating there as well. And then it just feels like a house in there, which is really fun and cozy, but it's somehow quite spacious as well, believe it or not. It's a really cool spot. Sushi Den, I think is nationally famous, but it's most definitely locally famous sushi spot here. Because it was founded or created, or there's some really important head chef there, owner, something like that, who's big in the sushi world. And that is a very popular spot. We're now crossing Florida. So we're on Pearl in Florida right now. Lots of tree-lined streets, as you can see. It definitely has, this area has like a small town feel going on to it. You definitely feel isolated in a good way from the rest of Denver. Like you are not far from I-25 to get north or south or really easily into the city, but yet it's so quiet. It feels so small here. This is a really fun Mexican spot. It has a very Vegas feel on the inside, like lots of lights in there, really colorful, really fun, energetic place going on there. So like I said, it gets really busy parking wise, so it's nice. There's a parking garage right there. Oh, here's something to point out. The farmer's market here, you know, on Sundays gets crazy. This whole street that we're walking through is like an oasis of people. I know a lot of people, once the farmer's market kicks back up in the summertime, they won't even come to it for like a month because the first month is just so jam-packed. Also, this is what I like about Pearl Street, is it has like gift shops, a salon. It's not just a bunch of restaurants. You can come here, do some shopping, do some hanging out. Once again, cute little cafe going on there. By the way, guys, if you are digging the content, if you're digging this, please consider hitting like and subscribe. I know it's quite the cliche ask, but there is reason it's a cliche ask. It's because it is quite helpful the more people that subscribe. If you don't dig the content enough to hit subscribe, that's okay. No worries. Appreciate you watching anyway. I'm also very active on Instagram and TikTok. So if you dig those platforms, consider checking me out. You can search my name, you'll find me real easy. Another hair salon place, which is cool, a little market. There's that cool sign. I really like that sign, South Pearl Street up there. This is like a cool little like art shop with a bar as well. They do sell a lot of local artwork, which is great. More Mexican food. Okay, so I cut a little bit because I was literally just right there. Couldn't really see anything anyway. So we're on Pearl and Colorado now. And here is Steam Coffee Shop. I covered this more in my community tour. So if you want to see more of that place, check out my community tour. Like I said, really good patio section out back, as you can see. And that patio even wraps around behind Steam as well. You can see the other Pearl Street sign right up there. So there's a couple more minutes and we will reach the end of this Pearl Street tour. Coming up on my favorite brewery too. Well, one of them. I don't know which one my favorite brewery would be in Denver. So many good ones. There's some really cool buildings here. Cool townhomes. Curious what you guys think if you could live on Pearl Street. Once again, great example. Older homes, newer stuff. Here. Woo.
What did I say? Get it.
Hi. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Barking at people. Sit down. Stop barking.
Not gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my God, that dog scared me. I'm just gonna keep that in there for funsies. So this is a fun little street because before it was like houses, then businesses, houses, then businesses. This is like intermixed. We got businesses here, houses over here, and some of them are actually businesses too. Okay, I'm gonna go into the street here so you can get a better view. Got a Repa's place here. Probably saying that wrong. I'm really bad at that. Now they've got a base camp, like cycle workout spot here. I really like these houses here. I don't know why, that's really pretty and cool. And then Platt Park Brewing, here we go. They got awesome food, great beer, and they have Wi-Fi, at least if they're recording of this video. One of the few breweries that has Wi-Fi. There's quite a bit of them, but in this area, great brewery, great outdoor space. You can order, well that's actually, yeah, you can order from over there as well for the drinks. Oh, actually, sorry, no, that's just food. Beer, you have to go inside, even if you're out here. But they're just a really, really great local brewery across from Sweet Cow, which is a great ice cream spot. And then a wine and beer and a liquor store, which is really, really great. It's a little loud here, so don't get to finish off on a super cute note, but I hope you guys found this walking tour helpful. Well, that was the walking tour. Well, that was the walking tour of South Pearl Street here at Platt Park, Denver, Colorado. Hope you dug the video. Once again, guys, I want to extend a very friendly invitation for you to reach out. My contact information is below. If you have any questions, concerns, anything that comes to mind about making a move in this area, Denver, Colorado, the greater Denver area, please feel free to reach out. I'm happy to have a conversation. It doesn't matter if you're thinking about buying or selling a home immediately or doing anything. I just understand what it's like to make moves. If you have questions, I'm happy to answer them, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Hit like, hit subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.